Welcome into Chase Field in downtown Phoenix. We bring you just about ready to roll. Here's Marcell Ozuna. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. One down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Looking to stay hot after yesterday's game. 4 for 5 in that one. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. That one felt good. His 16th homer of the year. One down. Brandon Lowe, the next Pirate to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Tap foul at the plate here in Phoenix, and just getting settled into this one. That one lifted to left. Gurriel on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. Homered last night, added another hit as well. Ball. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the second game of the series. Gets under it and pops it up. Perdomo should have this one. And that'll do it. Geraldo Perdomo stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Perdomo with a homer in his last game. That's to third. Triolo. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Swings over the top of that one. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Got him. Definitely not a partay for Ketel Marte. Carroll in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. Yeah, that's fouled off. No question about this one. It's out of here. He'll take the trot around the bases. Hayden Smith stands in now and watches strike 1 on the ground. And that's a fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got himself a triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. I know it was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground to third. Base hit and a run comes in. Can't glove it cleanly. The throw into second, and he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Nice job keeping it fair as he turned on it down the line, and once it got through the infield, it was a double all the way.
In the air, right field. He's got it, and that is back here in the desert. Top of the second, Brian Reynolds here. And a base hit up the middle. And the tying run is on base. This is Joey Bart. Big game last night. He went 4 for 5. In the air, right field. Carroll gets under it. 1 away. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate.
Left fielder Brandon Marsh.
Marsh throws right, bats left. Made his big league debut when he was 23 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2016. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Brings it in, 2 away down. Here's the third baseman, Jared Triolo.
Seems like he's making contact with everything lately. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak. Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Carrying well. Onto the track, and he makes the... Back here at Chase Field, bottom half of inning number 2, Alec Thomas. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bangs off the wall. Now around second, going for third. And he's got a leadoff triple. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Oh, this pitch rides in too far. That got him. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
With a runner at third, this is
bounce to the left side. Tag, and he's out at the plate. So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Geraldo Perdomo getting ready to hit. 2 on, 1 out. In the air, right side. Reynolds has a beat on it. And there's 2 down. The throw in. He gets there safe at third as he moves up with 2 gone. Marte swings through it for strike 1. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. The 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
Inside, ball 1.
Oh, great stop. Fires to first. Nicely done for the out. New inning getting started. Leading off, Connor Griffin. This one in the air, center field. And there's one away. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. That's smacked on a line to center. Thomas takes it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here's Mike Trout. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1. Got him. That ends the... As we go to the last of the third. This is Corbin Carroll.
That's out.
This one high in the air to left center. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Peyton Smith. In the air, left side. Marsh should have this one. And there's 2 away. Here's Nolan Arenado. He doubled home a run at his first debut. That one almost got him. And down on strike. Back here in the desert, standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Brandon Lowe. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. Brandon Lowe bops one out of here. His 13th home run of the season. And here's the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Laser could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Safe at second with nobody out, and that double has the go-ahead run in scoring position. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And that one ripped to left. One down. Joey Bart, the next Pirate to hit. He's 0 for 1. One out and a runner at second. Top half of inning number 4. Late with the swing there.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Fly ball down the line. Carroll hustling after it. Won't get to this one. It drops foul. Up and in, and it's 3-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Man at second. On the ground to third. Slings to first in time. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Marsh. Ripped to third, but handled. Back here at Chase Field. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Swings through that one out in front that time. Foul ball still 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Gurriel batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Out to short, Griffin. Play made, that ends the inning. We go to the top of the 5th. Stepping in, Jared Triolo.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Triolo thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
That misses, and the count is 3-1. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Struck him out looking. Connor Griffin, the next Pirate to hit. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Griffin turning some heads with this recent stretch of impressive play. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So back to the top of the order. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. Out towards right center field. And that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in, Carlos Santana. Up the middle. On to O'Hearn. 1 pitch and 1 out. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Geraldo Perdomo. Aye. And a ground ball to first, and it goes just foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him looking for the K, and that's 4 strikeouts. Marte in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. 2 down, nobody on. Now a screamer into the outfield. He's got it, and that is that. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Leading off, Mike Trout. That one hammered center field. Thomas sizing it up. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. In safely with a leadoff double. Go-ahead runs in scoring position. And the batter now, Brandon Lau. He's already homered here in this one. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whips it to first. Now one gone in the top of the sixth. Up next for the Pirates, Ryan O'Hearn, 1 for 2. And fouled off.
Nope, outside.
The Buccos with the go-ahead run at third, and we're the top half of the sixth. That clips the corner.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
The other way. Can't get to it, and this should score the run. Runner from third in to score. 3-2, they take the lead. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, number 67.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about
on a line, should be extra bases. Rounds third, headed for the plate, and they lead by 2. And in at second with an RBI double.
That's 2 consecutive extra base hits for this team. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Next to hit, Joey Bart. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Man at second. On the ground to third, Arenado. Throws to first in time.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Marsh can't hold up, and that's a strike. In the air, left field, Gurriel moving under this one, and that's the third out. Back here. Pedro Avila on to pitch here.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning. You know, these D-backs finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They only have 1 hit with runners in scoring position, so a lot of squandered opportunities. It's tough because those are moments you just can't get back.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ripped to first, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Smith into box again, takes a strike. And a foul ball. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Arenado now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. That's to third. Triolo tosses to first, and that's the inning. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Thompson.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Triolo stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2 now. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. Now here is Connor Griffin. Swing and a ground ball. Fires across the diamond, and 2 away to start the 7th. Back to the top of the order. Next is the Pirates DH, Marcell Ozuna. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to Santana. Set for the last half of the seventh. Now the D-backs catcher, Gabriel Moreno. Fastball in for a strike, 0-1. Stays alive. The 0-2.
Nope. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Thomas in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. To third, Triolo. Throw to first in time. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That catches the zone for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. There with plenty of time, and that ends. Back here at Chase Field, ready to begin the 8th. Mike Trout digs in now. Swinging a foul straight back. Late on that fastball.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. And they now on the mound for the Diamondbacks, Michael Soroka.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Lau now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Up the middle. First out in the top of the 8th. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. Ground ball right side. Dives and he can't hang on. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And he reaches safely. So a man at first. Brian Reynolds will hit next. Here's a high chopper. And that one handled. 1 at second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Joey Bart now at the plate. 0 for 3 in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. This one in the air center field. Thomas under it. And that is that. Back here in the depth. They turn things over to the southpaw, Andrew Nardi.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
A little out front there as he swings through it. Nardi, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Got him swinging. Now 1 away. Perdomo stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Got him swinging for the K. Coming out of the bullpen throwing beanies. The 0-1. Hard hit right side. Lau sends it to first. We go to the 9th. Stepping in, number 18. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. There's a line drive to left field. 1 away. Now the third baseman, Jared Triolo. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing went around. That's strike 1. That one pushed foul. Soroka, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a slurve, a changeup, and he works in a sinker. Popped up. Takes it in for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Connor Griffin. Swings and lines one towards the gap. And that gets down into the gap. Around first and hustling for second. He's there. It's a 2-out double.
Up next for the Pirates.
So runner at second, 2 down. Marcell Ozuna, the next Pirate to hit. Sliced hard but foul. Liner caught at second. Bottom 9. Now it's the right fielder, number 7. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. To the right side. The throw to first. And they get the leadoff man in the 9th. Now it's the DH, Pavin Smith.
Ball 1.
The Pirates trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning. Arenado, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Good job to fight that one off. And a 1-2. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. 2 down. So they're down to their final out. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. This to third, and it stays fair. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Line shot into the gap should score at least 1. Runner around third. 1 runs in. Moreno around third. In to score from first. And he gets there. The tying runs at third with a triple. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Dennis Santana.
I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out. So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at-bat through the count.
The Diamondbacks down to their final strike. Hit in the air out to center field. And he's got it. Ball game. And the Pirates take the first 2 games of this series on the road.
That looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity. But it was really good movement on the changeup.
You